Hello everyone, my name is Taylor and this is my first official YouTube video. Some of you might know me and a lot of you probably won't, so I kind of just want to get right into it. So the purpose of me deciding to put myself on camera, which is very weird and I'm trying not to be weird, but I actually wanted to talk about a couple of things. So, and I kind of do want to get personal, and I've been trying to get comfortable being in front of the camera and talking about a lot of personal things that's going on in my life. But I feel like if I'm sharing and I'm putting my journey out there, I can help somebody else and make them feel more comfortable and realize, it's okay to look stupid or be dorky or be weird and be authentically yourself. And that's the goal here. I want to help myself. I want to help other people by sharing and kind of just like putting my life in front of a camera. That is the biggest goal. So what I wanted to talk about is a couple things that I have gone through in my life that, again, I feel like sharing will help change somebody else's life. So kind of to just dive right into it, I went to I went to UB. I got my bachelor's degree in health and human services, and I had no idea, I had no plan exactly what I wanted to do with that, but I knew that I wanted to help people and I knew that I wanted to make a difference in people's lives. So with that, I graduated, I got my degree, and then I went into CPS, Child Protective Services. And although that job can be rewarding, did not fulfill me. It was very stressful. I did it for 3 years and I do have some positive stories out of that, but ultimately that destroyed my mental health. I was so overwhelmed and stressed by our caseload that my hair literally started to fall out and it was just crazy. And then one day I just decided, this isn't for me. I tried it. I felt like I gave it the best that I could, and I went to work and I quit. I didn't give my 2-week notice. I didn't, professionally do it. I decided one day that my mental health was more important than that career, and it wasn't going to serve me anymore. And then after that, I realized that, wow, I can actually do hard things. I can quit a career that was ultimately paying all my bills. So after that, I was like, you know what? It's time that I start fulfilling exactly what I want to do. I want to chase my dreams. And in the back of my mind, I always knew and known that I wanted to be an entrepreneur, but I never had the courage to take risks, and I never believed in myself that I would ever be anything else than a CPS worker or use my degree. So then I quit, and a couple weeks later, I took a 2-week course and I got my real estate license. And that was challenging. That was a whole new world, obviously, than the 9-to-5 CPS job that I had, but I loved the idea of being my own boss, creating my own hours, making my own money, and being an entrepreneur. So then I did that for about a year, and now my life is shifting, and I'm actually deciding that real estate is not for me anymore. And the big reason why I wanted to make this YouTube video is I kind of wanted to let the world know, because everybody in my life or on my social media who follows me knows that I quit CPS, I got my license, and I got it very quickly. I literally got it in 2 weeks. I took a 2-week course. I went to classes from 9 to 5, took the state exam, and I got licensed. And, there's still people who are hitting me up on social media, letting me know that they want to use me as their agent. And although I appreciate that, I've decided at this time that it just does not fulfill me anymore. I'm proud of myself that I did it. It was fun while it lasted. Obviously, if you're an agent, that type of hustle is insane. And not that I don't have that in me, because I do. I realized that it just does not fulfill me. It's not my purpose in life. You know, you literally have to dedicate your life and soul to real estate in order for it to work and for you to be successful. And the way I felt was, why would I put my life and soul into something that does not fulfill me and make me happy when I can take that time and bet on myself? Why not figure out what Taylor's purpose is, instead of trying to put all that energy into a career that I'm not even passionate about? I was starting to become miserable again. I was starting to feel like I was behind that desk again at CPS, and that I just can't do. So now I'm on this journey, healing journey, journey of figuring out exactly what makes me happy and exactly what will just help me help other people as well, which is, again, is the same purpose why I'm doing this video. I want to display my life so I can show people that anything is possible. We are not meant to stay the same. We are meant to grow. We are not supposed to stay in the same cycle every year, spinning in the same wheel. It is okay to take risks. It's okay to fail. It's okay to lose out on money like I did with investing in real estate, and then figuring out, okay, what's the next step? What's going to be the next chapter? You can't fail unless you try. The only time you fail is when you fail to take risks, when you're too scared to jump, when you're too scared to any it could go so far, but you can't be afraid to start over. If there's one thing I've been relentless in lately is starting over, because I'm not perfect. You know, I feel like I do fail at a lot of things, but there's one thing that I know that I can do is get up and try again. And I want to show everybody that it's normal. And when you put your mind to something, it's very possible. At a point, I didn't feel like I was going to pass that CPS exam. I did it. I did not feel like I was going to pass the real estate exam because it was so much information in 2 weeks. But I did it. I worked hard. I studied. I put my mind to it. I manifested it. I prayed to God, and I did it. So I am ready to take on the challenges that are next and figuring out what's best for myself. And I'm not scared to fail. I'm ready. I'm put myself in a position where I can take risks, and I'm ready to fly. And I want to share my journey and help other people, or women my age, or men, or people younger than me, or even people older than me, that it is okay to start over and tell yourself and just believe in yourself. And really all it is a mindset. If you are not happy anymore, make a change to make yourself happy. If you want a new career change, do it. It's going to take sacrifice. I have sacrificed a lot to be in the position that I am in right now. And I'll talk more about that in another video. But I just wanted to let you guys know that it's okay to grow. It's okay to make changes. It's okay to fail. Please take that risk and follow your dreams. Don't ever settle for less than anything just because you have a degree like I did, or just because I changed my life and got my real estate license and lost out on a bunch of money. It's not for me. You know, I'm grateful for what it has taught me, just like CPS, but I'm ready for my next journey. And although specifically I don't know what that is, but I'm going to take you guys on this journey with me, and hopefully we'll figure it out together. But I do know that I will be successful. I want to be an entrepreneur, and I want multiple streams of income. So let's figure what that out together is. Thank you.